Hello everyone and welcome back to my B&B Everyday YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffy was stunned by her hubby's admission. As soon as Finn told his woman the verity, observers wondered how soon Lee would learn it. Steffy wasn't bothered by Finn telling her about Poppy, rather. She felt terrible for Finn and honored what must have happened. Finn could only bear half of this adulatory story during his first reveal. His citation of the long-ago connection with Poppy felt like a burden that could be released, dealt with, and dismissed. Steffy chalked up Poppy's revolting magnet to Finn as part of her habit. Wood's character assumed Poppy was heavily into medicines at that time, set up Finn seductive, and took advantage of him. But Finn didn't see it like that back also and has only altered his opinion while dealing with the flood tide of feelings regarding the maternity stunner. Finn always allowed Poppy and he participated commodity special. But he reconsidered reality when he verified that Luna was his son. Whether Poppy was under the influence of her special mints roughly 20 times ago or not, Park's character crossed a moral line. Yes, it wasn't legal. But morality's break-in-moments consequences are the issues everyone faces. Steffy Forrester Finnegan must make sure Lee Finnegan knows. Steffy and Lee haven't always gotten along. Lee criticized Steffy and the Forresters for putting Finn in Sheila Carter world. Time and distance have allowed Lee to produce a further sapient view. She knows Steffy and her family aren't responsible for Sheila's conduct. Lee will probably place the mass of the blame for Luna's actuality on Poppy when learning about her connection with Finn. The news is out, and Steffy won't conceal it. She's the most likely to make sure that Lee knows what Poppy did unless Steffy convinces Finn to tell Lee first or Park's character comes clean to her family. Bill told Luna to make herself scarce before Dario, Sheila's cover name for Remy, entered the manse. Luna did but also caught sight of the tone-placarded HVAC man. The below incident reaffirmed that Luna is reckless. She liked Remy's aesthetics and ambled into the living room, offering a wink at what Steffy assumed Poppy did when she was around Finn all those times ago in his parents' home. Luna's lack of impulse control ceded power to Remy, who honored Luna as Forrester Creations' intern and double killer. That's trouble for her and Bill because Remy incontinently gained information he could use or exploit unless Luna, Bill, or both move him to do else. Hope may make a revengeful move, so Daphne and Steffy could pay for their Carter temptation plot. As Hope regards through the ajar door and catches Carter kissing Daphne, her expression changes. Grounded on the way her eyes narrow in the promo, it looks like Hope will snappily go from feeling surprised to feeling enraged and pining vengeance. Hope could fluently put it together that Daphne must be Steffy's factory. That's especially true since Hope caught a trace of Daphne lately and realized she'd been in the design office where Steffy's been working. Hope has formerly been trying to figure out Steffy's true motives for returning to work at Forrester Creations. After Hope watches Daphne make out with Carter, she may assume there must be some connection to Steffy's docket. Hope might indeed listen in on a discussion between Steffy and Daphne to confirm that. Whatever the case, Hope will surely want some vengeance after she realizes there's a Carter temptation plot in play. Hope may figure out that the real thing is for Daphne to get inside Carter's head and move him to give control back to the Forresters. How will Hope eventually avenge? Will Hope keep utmost of the blame on Daphne and Steffy while trying to regain her spot in Carter's heart? Hope has a lot to lose if she ends her relationship with Carter, including hope for the future if he signs the proper LLC paperwork. That could motivate Hope to keep effects round with Carter and avoid condemning him despite his treason. Hope might make Daphne and Steffy pay by exposing their scheme and using it to prove to Carter that the Forresters can't be trusted. Carter might hang on to Forrester power rather of letting himself get enticed into giving it up. On the other hand, Hope might decide Carter should pay as well if he goes through with surrendering control of the company. Between that and his treason with Daphne, Hope may be ready to unleash her fury on Carter, too. In that case, Hope might make it her charge to ruin Carter, destroy Daphne's character and indeed try to steal John Finn down from Steffy. Finn and Steffy are on the verge of serious issues in their marriage due to all the Luna mayhem, so that might work to Hope's advantage if she wants to catch up Finn for herself. Prognostications point to plenitude of ways for Hope to go after revenge, so we'll pass along updates on any bad news that's brewing. Hope may come up with a vengeance plan that'll hurt all her adversaries. Finn will bust Bill and Luna while Steffy stuns Taylor. Sheila preoccupation will also reignite, so then's what B&B suckers can anticipate. That curveball will leave Steffy in fear mode, especially when she learns Luna was transferred out of her captivity installation, and that her current whereabouts are unknown. As for Remy, he'll remain curious about Luna after their hassle at Bill's place. Remy will keep gathering information about who Luna is, and seems poised to play a crucial part in her story ultimately. Latterly, Steffy and Finn will face a stunner, so that could involve Luna being on house arrest at the Spencer manse. Finn's going to land on Bill's doorstep, where Luna will be stunned to see him. Finn's going to push for some answers and voice his frustration. Bill may explain about the captivity attacks and how important it was to keep Luna safe. Finn will also have a chance to come clean to Luna about the maternity results. After taking 2 tests, there's no denying that Luna is indeed Finn's natural son. You can go. Luna will end up on an emotional roller coaster once she learns Poppy slept with Finn and covered up the fact that he sired her child. Poppy will also have a run heft with Sheila, who'll declare that Poppy will no way know Finn as privately as her. That comment will lead to Poppy tripping her drink over since she's keeping a passionate Finn secret. As for Deacon, he'll deliver a warning to Sheila when he senses she's getting hung up again. Cleric will prompt Sheila not to fixate on Finn and Hayes since that only leads to trouble. Sheila won't realize Luna is her granddaughter at that point, but you can go. It'll add to her family preoccupation once she learns the whole story. After Steffy has a chance to wrap her head around all the Luna news, she'll give Taylor updates. Taylor will be just as stupefied when she hears about Poppy sleeping with Finn and hiding Luna's maternity all these times. Meanwhile, Ridge will get agitated about his grand plans to recapture control of Forrester Creations. Daphne Incense line will also launch, but Carter may feel too shamefaced to truly celebrate. It won't be long until Daphne exploits that guilt and makes a bold move to pull Carter closer. Daphne will make out with Carter in the main office, where Hope will peep in and substantiation the sizzling moment. Hope will have to decide how to handle this whole Carter and Daphne situation. Will Hope questionable Steffy set this in stir, and that she knows Daphne better than she's been letting on? Hope could have a vengeance scheme in mind soon enough, so it'll be intriguing to see what she does next. Meanwhile, Luna's maternity will continue to make swells. There'll no mistrustfulness be a battle between Poppy and Furiously at some point. Steffy may also lay down the law with Finn, and make it clear that he can't have a relationship with Luna. Finn was willing to stay down from Sheila, but will he draw the line when it comes to his own son? Finn's compassionate side could be a problem when it comes to Luna and his desire to step up for her, so we'll bring you more prognostications on what he'll do. At this point, it's enough egregious. Hope Logan wants everything that Steffy Forrester has. Keep reading below for everything you need to know. There might have been a time not too long ago that Hope had her dream life. Indeed, though she's always had Thomas Forrester on her mind, she was living with Liam Spencer, and together they were raising their family. Well, during this same time Steffy has managed to find real love and stability with the veritably handsome Dr. John Finnegan. There's a good chance that Hope might have felt veritably jealous by it all, which is why she tried to get in between them last time. It's safe to say that Hope is jealous of the life that Steffy has and she wants it for herself. Still, she's having a hard time chancing that eternal happiness. Sure, she's had Carter Walton by her side these last many months, but that's not true love. In fact, it seems like their relationship is a transactional one further than anything. That's why there are so numerous who suppose it's time for Hope to have a brand new man in her life. It shouldn't be Liam Spencer. It shouldn't be Thomas Forrester. And it shouldn't be anyone that we've formerly seen in this fictional city of Los Angeles. Rather, it should be a fully new character that will come into city and reach Hope Logan off her bases. Not only that, but hopefully he's also going to treat her the way that she deserves.